Morning.
Morning.
He's here early.
Yeah, he's staying with us for a bit while Rebecca gets back on her feet.
Are you going to be able to cope with the clutter?
I'll get used to it. Job, bro.
Right, love. Look like you've not slept.
Yeah, I spent all night worrying about Lisa. Have you heard anything?
I text Zach and Belle, but I've not heard anything back now.
Still in theatre last I heard.
Well, she's in theatre.
Complications after the heart attack, but I'm not entirely sure.
Is she going to be all right?
She's in good hands.
You holding up?
How about you?
Yeah, I'm fine.
You know, all this is my fault. And if she ever gets back to her normal self, I swear I will make it up to her.
How is it your fault? They ruled out alcohol poisoning, didn't they?
Yeah. I've got us living in half an house, freezing to death all the time. She's probably already ill from that.
Morning, everybody. Am I okay to talk openly?
It's all family. How is she?
Lisa's stable. As you know, she survived the heart attack, but we needed to put a stent into one of her arteries to aid the blood flow to the heart. That operation was successful. Now it's about recovery and making sure there are no more complications.
Yeah, that? It's going to be okay.
She's responding really well, so we've moved her to a general ward.
OK, well, I'll call people and let them know.
There is one anomaly. Her urine samples came back. We found ketamine in her system.
Isn't that a tranquilizer?
Ketamine?
Is it possible somebody gave it to her without her knowledge?
Or like spiking a drink or something.
Well, if somebody did, they've nearly killed her.
Who would do that?
Morning.
Yesterday you slammed the door in my face, and today you're talking to me.
Yeah, I shouldn't have done that. Or had a go about Joe. Been a right prat when it comes to you.
Look, forget about it. You had your reasons. I just want us to be friends again.
Thanks. I couldn't have got through this without you. Or Pete. I know it's down to me to move on. Which is why I've decided to have the skin graft.
Really? Well, wow, that's amazing news.
Don't know if it'll work, but can't make things any worse.
You're doing the right thing. And hey, it's good to see you out and about. Want a brew?
Another time. The police might call, so I need to be in for that.
Please.
Yeah, they came yesterday. Said they've got a lead on the attacker.
Really? What lead?
Looks like we're about to find out.
The point is, he never actually said yes to the deal. So now I'm left wondering whether the police are going to be coming to Debbie this morning. Oh, come on, you must know a bent cop or two. Oh, just find out if he said anything and get back to me.
Who was that?
Nobody.
You were pretty loud for it to be a nobody.
Haven't you got anything better to do than get on my case?
I know something's gone wrong. You wouldn't cut me out otherwise. The guy I met yesterday. How do you know him?
If I wanted you to know, I'd tell you. So assume that it's none of your business and stay out of it.
Isn't this just a waste of time? I didn't see his face properly.
It might trigger something, so I think we should give it a go.
Everything all right?
They've got someone in custody. Could be the guy who attacked me.
Really? Has he confessed?
They want me to look at some photos, see if I recognise him.
It'll just take a few minutes. We can do it in your house.
You're gonna be all right?
Yeah. Actually, could you come with me, please?
Is that okay?
In the background, though, you shouldn't really be there.
Thanks.
confident you've actually got the guy?
Well, I can't tell you that, but if Ross does recognise him, that would be a big break.
So, he's still all set for tomorrow, or you had a change of heart? No. 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 It's the right thing to do. For both of us.
Right, it's just you do seem a bit distracted.
Well, it's not going to be very nice, is it? And as much as I know that it's right, I just wish I could get it over with. We'll take my mind off it, at least.
Won't be as bad as you think.
Hey, how are you about tomorrow?
Same as Chaz by the sound of it. It's worse for her. She's got to actually have the, you know.
Maybe you should do something with her, like she said. Take her mind off it.
Yeah? Yeah? Might need your help.
Maybe you drop the ketamine. I mean, maybe it's as simple as that.
Then how come no one's handed it in?
So, when are we going to let the RCBS and the police know it's missing?
I don't know.
Ness, it has to be today. It has already been too long.
So, Belle's just phoned. Lisa's out of surgery. They reckon she's going to be all right.
Thank God. Well, she's tough as old boots, Lisa, isn't she? Have they got any idea what caused it?
Well, yeah, this is the weird thing. They found ketamine in her system. They reckon she's been spiked.
OK, so we've trimmed it, but you can have a big Mohican if you want.
Could paint it red.
I will put two big pigtails on either side.
And tattoo your name across the side of your head. What are you doing back?
Liv wasn't at school. I came to check if she was all right. Can I have some money for a sandwich?
No, you can go home and make one. Not a magic money tree.
I saw you come in. You weren't at school. What's up?
How's Lisa?
Belle called. She's okay. I haven't seen her today, though.
Oh, me and Kayla going. See if she's all right.
Oh, we could all go if you like, then I could drop you back at school.
Oh.
Yeah, I reckon it's probably quite packed, though.
Oh, well, it'll just show her how much she's loved. Kyle's dying to see his Granny Lisa, aren't you?
Look, I'll even get you something from the hospital cafe.
Miss gave me your homework. I just need to give it to you. Right, what did you want to tell me?
They found ketamine in Lisa's system.
Good, well, now they know what it is. They can treat her.
Yeah, but they also know that Lisa's drink's been spiked, and everyone's going to try and find out who did it.
Yeah, but there's no reason for people to think that it's us.
Vanessa's already accused us once. It won't take long to figure it out.
No, Lisa's your family. No one would think that you do that to her. Just keep your head down.
Oh, I'm trying. But my whole family would turn on me if they found out. Maybe I should just tell the truth. It might count for something. Look, they're going to find out, Gabby. I know they are.
No, they won't.
They will, and they'll kill me.
No, we've just got to keep our mouth shut. OK, that's the best way.
Here.
This is hard.
There's no rush. If the man who attacked you is on there, just point him out. Please, just take your time.
Well, I managed to get a hat from Bob. How did you do?
Yeah, I've cobbled something together for you. And Lydia gave me this.
Ooh! I hope it fits.
So you ready?
I'm as ready as I'm ever going to be at this short notice. Please tell me it's a good idea.
You know it. Go on, señorita.
Charity, could I take Chaz somewhere, please?
Looks like I can't say no. Where to?
It's a surprise. Put this on.
What kind of surprise?
Well, if I told you what sort of a surprise it was, it wouldn't be a surprise.
Go on. You're not much help here anyway.
Everything all right?
We've just found out that Lisa's heart attack was probably caused by ketamine.
What?
Well, it must be the same ketamine that went missing from my bag. Ness, we need to tell the police.
You mean you haven't rung them already?
We were about to when we heard.
Have you any idea who it was?
Yeah, I've got my suspicions.
Right. Stop messing about. Ring the police. Your mess, you sort it.
Maybe we should stop.
Miss Dingle, I told you, if you're here, you need to be quiet.
I can't do it. I want to. I just didn't see him. Not properly. It could be any of them. I recognise some of them.
From where?
Just around, but the point is, it hasn't triggered anything. I didn't see him, so I can't point him out from any of these.
Are you sure?
Just tell me, mate. I need to know which one is in your cells. Come on.
I can't tell you that, obviously. But look, thanks for trying.
No, wait. What about Debbie?
Me?
Yeah, you look at the photos. The man you argued with at the garage. Do you recognise him? You said yourself he was a psycho.
Well, it just happened so quick. I don't remember anything about him.
You've got to try, please.
That's not a bad idea.
Please. Do it for me. If you see him, don't be scared. It won't come back on you. I'll make sure of that.
I don't recognise any of them. I'm sorry.
I was having a drink and then everything went fuzzy. I could hear people speaking, but...
You had drugs in you.
What sort of drugs?
Animal tranquilizer, Mum.
It's ketamine.
Oh, after a good time, were you?
Well, obviously not.
Someone must have spied you then, put it in your beer.
Will you do something like that?
It's what's brought on your heart attack.
Why?
I'm really glad that you're okay, Lise. We all are.
Yeah. This little fella wanted to come and say hello, didn't you?
No. Oh, yeah.
Well, we all wanted to come, check that you're okay. I just can't believe someone would do something like that.
Well, don't worry, we'll find out who it was.
Yeah. And when we do...
Is this Lisa Dingle's room?
Yeah?
Looking for Olivia Flaherty and Gabby Thomas, so I told they might be here.
What do you want them for?
We've received information regarding the theft and possible use of ketamine.
Paddy?
Wow.
Thank you very much. Help me up, please, can't you?
Glad to see the dress fits. I've not worn that since Steve and I won the Bradford Championship. Now there's a man who knew how to smoulder.
See all them dance moves? Lydia taught us them.
You might have noticed all the difficult bits were mine. He just stomped his foot like a big baby.
Yeah, had noticed.
Anyway, she's going to teach us some moves for when we go to Mexico. Then we can cut up the dance floor.
That's amazing.
Yeah, you never know. People might even look at us and go, ah, indigenous Latin Americans.
You'll need a few sessions on a sunbed first. Put some passion in your moves. See more eats in a fridge.
Very supportive teacher. Anyway, I've got castanets.
Thought you were going to Mexico.
I am.
Castanets are Spanish. Use them in Mexico. People will know you're off Compton, no matter how many sunbeds you've been on. Anyway, I've only got an hour. I'm meeting Sam at the hospital.
Right, let's get cracking then. Because I suppose today, well, Village Hall is our Mexico.
Who said they stole it? First and foremost, Miss Dingle, can I just check? You didn't knowingly take the ketamine?
Of course she didn't.
Someone must have put it in my drink.
Did you do it? Well, where would they even get ketamine?
What we know is that some ketamine was stolen from Vanessa Woodfield's veterinary bag. She says the only people who had a chance to go in it were Liv and Gabby.
So the first thing she did was call you lot?
Sounds like she's covering for herself by pointing the finger. Gabby, tell him you didn't do it.
The fact that Miss Dingle was brought into hospital with a suspected ketamine overdose means in all likelihood it's the same ketamine that was stolen. So our priority is to find out if they took the drugs and what they did with them.
Liv, just tell the truth. If you lie, it's just gonna make it worse.
It was me.
What?
I saw it in Vanessa's bag, so yeah, I took it.
For God's sake, girl, shut up!
Why?
I wanted some booze for a party, so I asked Daz to get me some. But he told Mum, and I got grounded. And then he started slagging us off behind our back.
So how did it end up in Lisa's beer?
I wanted to get back at Daz, so I spiked his drink. Only Lisa drank it instead. I'm so sorry. Really, I am. But it was me. Liv didn't even know that I did it.
Gabby Thomas, I'm arresting you on suspicion of theft and administering a noxious substance.
Come on, you desire her more than anything.
Well, I do.
Improve it. Reject him. Don't give up. Are you a man or a muppet? Reject.
I'm getting a bit tired of rejecting.
Yeah, I'm getting a little bit fed up of chasing as well.
Good, because I'm yours. This is fun.
Brilliant.
Something that tomorrow won't be fun.
I'll be with you tomorrow. I'll always be with you. Don't worry. We're going to make the most of just being us.
It might be sweet, but it's not passion. It's not flamenco.
Ross? Thought it'd come back to me. But nothing. Killed me not being able to point him out in there.
It all happened so quick.
Debs. This is the worst thing that has ever happened to me, and he's gonna walk free.
You don't know that.
Oh, come on. You could see from Flanagan's reactions I was their only hope. Without my ID, he'll get off. He'll still be out there doing this to other people, and it'll be on me.
None of this is on you, Ross. Let's just focus on the skin graft.
What's the point?
Well, you're not going to have it.
Yeah. Only because Pete'll have a go at me if I don't. The truth is, this is me. Whether I look like this or a little bit less like this. I'm never going to feel normal again, am I?
You look busy. I'll leave you to it.
You'll do what you want, you always do.
Look at you two tripping the like fantastic. Not like tripping over Paddy's feet. But they'll get better with more lessons.
Like a drink?
No, I best get to the hospital.
Oh, well, give our love to Lisa.
Yeah, tell her I'll be up later too, please.
Fun?
Just what we needed. So, what did your friend at the union say?
Well, she reckons we'll have a tough interview with the police.
You mean I will?
Ness, I am at fault too. I didn't do the paperwork.
I appreciate you sticking up for me, Rona, but this is totally my bad. Do you think the police will want to question Gabby and Liv?
Yeah, of course, and rightly so.
When she finds out I called the police.
Things might not be as bad as you think.
Well, this isn't the first time that something like this has happened here. Well, that's my career done. I know it.
My life is over.
I can't believe Vanessa went to the police.
Well, she probably had no choice. It's a big deal, Drew's going missing from the surgery.
As far as I'm concerned, she did the right thing. Gabby nearly killed Lisa. She deserves everything she's got coming.
Except the police would probably go soft on her.
What makes you think that?
Because of her dad. It'd probably be poor Gabby this and let's forgive her that. And that.
He's right. She'll probably get off light.
Yeah, lighter than I'd like to do to her.
Well, at least we know who did it and why.
Knowing don't make me feel any better. It was a terrible thing that happened. And all because of some petty thing with Daz.
Yeah, it's a good job there were a copper here when I found out. I don't know what I might have done.
She better not get off light. If it was one of us, we'd be in jail.
Yeah, the police can think what they want of us dingles, but none of us would sink that low.
Summer's attempts to help Billy put her in danger as Tyrone begs forgiveness next in Coronation Street, continuing later at 8:30. Sandwiched between your Corrie double bill, relatives battle for a semi-final place in Britain's Brightest Family at 8. And then at 9, Liam makes a grand entrance and Joyce gives Monty a new job. The new series of Benidorm continues.